A paralyzed girl accidentally discovered that there was another layer of label underneath the medication she had been taking for 18 years. She didn't make a fuss and continued taking the medicine her mother brought her. After her mother left, she spat out the pills from her mouth, preparing to see what these things really were. The girl was a top genius with an IQ of 280. Her father died early, and she had been living with her mother ever since. Perhaps her terrifying intelligence aroused God's jealousy. The girl had been paralyzed in both legs since childhood and suffered from severe asthma and diabetes, barely maintaining her life through medication. Although the medicine was extremely expensive, her mother never hesitated, going out to work every day without complaint, desperately earning money for her daughter's treatment. The girl was also very promising. Although she couldn't go to school, with her superior intelligence, she went further and further on the path of mechanical research. In her teens, she already owned several patents and had taken this year's college entrance examination through self-study. Once accepted, she could continue her studies at a top university, and the family would no longer worry about money. She thought life would get better and better. Yet a sudden incident completely shattered their peaceful life. That day, while her mother was on the phone, the girl secretly went to the kitchen to get some chocolate. This was her favorite food, strictly controlled by her mother due to her diabetes. Everything was going smoothly, yet she found her own medicine in a bottle with her mother's name on it. She knew that randomly taking kitchen medicine could be fatal. That evening, she approached her mother and asked about her confusion. Her mother patiently explained that the pharmacy staff had written the wrong name. The girl didn't doubt this and readily accepted the explanation. After all, no mother would harm her own daughter. One day, while her mother was out working again, the idle girl suddenly remembered yesterday's medicine. To find out the truth, she used her homemade mechanical arm to retrieve the medication. Just as she was about to open it, she suddenly heard a truck outside. She hurried downstairs to see if it was her college acceptance letter and ran right into her mother. Seeing her anxious daughter, her mother immediately understood everything. She smiled helplessly and told her daughter that when the college letter arrived, she would be the first to open it. The girl returned to her room disappointed, picked up the medicine from earlier and continued examining it when she suddenly noticed a bulging bubble on the label. She tremblingly tore off the label and something horrifying happened. The label actually had her mother's name written on it. Night fell and her mother brought the medicine again, yet this time the girl didn't take it. She wanted to see what this medicine really was. While her mother was asleep, she sat in her wheelchair and went to the first floor, wanting to check the medicine's ingredients. Strangely, the home internet suddenly disconnected. The girl didn't have time to think much and hurried back to her room, completely unaware that behind her, a pair of eyes was staring at her intently.